Hi again, me again. You'll be sick of seeing the sight of me, you know. But this is my latest in beauty subscription box, and it's not high end. I don't think it's much a high end, but box. I want actually a highlight palette in it. So I went back on resubscribed, and I got away with the code lib five off by BYOB build your own box. I got the 6 items for £10 again. I told you my last visit. I do like to try and put beat the system and try and get 6 items for £10, more like a bargain. But anyway, so this is the June edit and it's hot right now. So this is how it comes. I think everybody knows how it comes in black tissue paper. Wait till we look to see if I can remember what I got. I know I did want the highlighter. So the first item I got was We Are Kind Nature Coconut and Mono Moisturising Body Lotion and Vegan Friendly. So that's what I got for that really nice big tube, and that smells lovely. That smells really nice. And if I was going to get another box this month, there's a few items I'm waiting for it to come on. I would definitely get that. It smells lovely, and that's 250ml. And the other item I got was the Foam and Sugar Scrub with the same brand, We Are Kind Natured. I think these are about $4.99 each, but I remember looking on the internet, I think they're about $4.99 and they're vegan friendly. So that was those two items, and the item I was looking for was a Sport FX Hit Highlighter palette. Now obviously I didn't know I was going to be getting a highlighter palette in my Look Incredible box, and I wouldn't have ordered this. But I quite like the shades. That's my shades. That's the kind of highlight colours that I like, the goldy ones. I don't like them too pale. So I really like that. And I think when I tried to look for the price of this, don't quote me on this either guys, it was about £17, but don't quote me on that. And that was the same brand, it's in the primer, it's in the summer box I just unboxed, which I don't think should be in the box, but it was in the previous box, but anyway, be quiet, or the winter box it was. And the other, this is obviously packaged a bit old, is these were the instant eyeshadows. Now I got them in my heat box and I used them and they're so easy to use. I really like them, and Emma goes, oh, I quite like them. So when I was choosing my items, I thought I'll get another box of these and give them to Emma, so she's getting them. They're just put them on, heat them, and then just swipe it, and they really do work. Bit expensive at $5.99 for five goes at it. This basically use it 5 times. There's 5. What I'm trying to say, there's 5 applications in a box at $5.99, so it's a bit expensive to put eyeshadow on, but if you're in a hurry, try to get out the door, yeah. So Emma's getting them. And the next item I got was the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Bodybuilder, and I think these sizes are about £10. So that's for my hair. I do like the Living Proof brand. That's why I gave in and bought the box, the glossy box. Whether I'll keep that or give it to Emma, I don't know yet. And that's just basically telling you 20% off iMagic Instant Eyeshadow on amazon.co.uk. That's the code there, if anybody wants to use it for 20% off Amazon. So the code is IMAGIC20 or L. I always wonder if that's an L or an I. I think it's an L. JLC20. That's it there again. So that's the code for that. And get £5 off at docandbay.com for introducing super absorbent, lightweight and compact hair wrap. So that's just the vouchers, and this was the Hall of Fame, which is a lipstick, and the shade that I got, it says 1 or 2, and the one I got is Sweet as Honey. So I don't think the 2 shades were quite wearable. So we'll see what one I got. Oh, a bit pale. Not too bad when it's on. Nope. Yep. It looks paler in that than what is on my, when you swatch it. So that's it there. There we go. Like that. Here we go, and our lipstick. My lips will be covered in the different colour things. It's hard to tell the colour. Yeah, I'll wear that. I'm actually, it's bent. It's that way. It's just ready for. That is just ready for breaking. It's going to the side, so I need to be careful with that. So I'll use that. I think that's my 6 items. So I got the lip, and this is obviously Lipstick Queen, called that. So that was a lipstick. I think they're worth about £22. So that's a lipstick. I think that's worth about £17, but don't quote me on that. But I did look online, that's kind of price I come up with. I might be totally wrong, but I do think it was that. That's a highlight palette, 11 proof bodybuilder, and Kind Nature body sugar scrub, and the Kind Nature body lotion. So for £10, I'm absolutely, oh, and we got them, the instant eyeshadows, which they're so easy to use. And for me to use, I thought, oh, I'm going to get into a mess. No, I didn't. They're so easy to use. And when Emma said she liked them, so that's for Emma. So that's that box. So as I said, all my boxes came at once. Today was a pleasant surprise. And as we're on like 5 minutes 43, I might as well open this glossy box. And this should be the 11 proof one. It says keep video after video up, and you'll be sick of seeing the sight of me, so you will. Yep, that's the 11 proof box. And this box didn't sell out as quick. I don't even know if, I think it might still be available. Usually these boxes sell out like within like half an hour at going up, but this was, I was surprised it was still on for a long time. As far as I know, it might still be there. So that's 11 proof, and we got a wee, it's all tied up. The glossy box, always tie it up and open in case of hair emergency. Now I should be able to get this sticker off if I take my time, just in case I do decide to give it to, yes, did it, there we go, if I decide to give this to Emma for her birthday. So that's the contents. So the first item is the large size of 11 proof Restore Mask Treatment. Now people got the small size of this in November's glossy box, and I better no blether here, but that's what caused me to phone them and have a rant and a rave, because my box came and I got a cheap mask, can't remember the name yet, and I went, wait a minute, that and something else. My value, I told you a story before, what kicked me off was my value was £11 less, and I phoned them, and to add insult to injury, the mask that I got was leaked over my box, so I phoned them and I said I don't think it's unfair that people are getting 11 proof in their boxes and I got a cheap, nasty one at £2.50, and this is £10. Anyway, that was my moan and groan. So she said it's okay, and I said, well, why can't you? I said, I know, just to tell you is also is that my mask is leaking, or replace it. I said, well, why can't you just replace it with 11 proof one then? See, I'm bringing a point up about the prices. Oh, we can't do that. Well, anyway, lo and behold, sorry Spencer, lo and behold, they did send me, I must have moaned and groaned that much at them to shut me up. They sent me this one, so you can see the difference in the size. So that size worth about, that was size was worth £10 in that box that in November, and I got, I can't for the life of me remember the name of it, but it was a green tub, and it was worth £2.49 against a tenner plus other items, and that's what I was moaning about. So they did send me that to replace that. They did send me that out after. I must have got, I think they were sick of me moaning. Anyway, I do get a bit between my teeth when I think something's right, and because we all pay the same for these boxes. So this is Restore Hair Mask to give your hair an extra nourishing boost. I'm not going to go into reading on this what a hair mask is, we'll be here all day, but basically it's a hair mask and it's £37, this big size, and I've not even used the wee one yet, but it smells really, really nice. So I'll be maybe start using that, and I think this will be getting given to Emma for her birthday. So I'm going to pop it back in the box the way it came. And the next item is 11 proof multitasking style, and I think I got one of these in another box that'll be something that'll be hiding somewhere. And this is where is it? At the back here. Multitask style, and this is worth £5 for 30ml. It's a deluxe mini. And it says, whatever your hair crisis, this versatile style is the easiest way to tame, groom and manage your locks. You can either use smooth it over dry tresses to contour flyaways to create texture and add volume, or you can comb it through damp hair before blow drying. So that's worth £5. To put that back in the box. And this is a shampoo and conditioner. Quite self-explanatory what shampoo and conditioner is. Basically it's Restore shampoo and Restore conditioner, both are worth £5. So got that in the box. And the last item is Restore Repair Leave-In Strengthen and Transforms leave-in conditioner, and that is worth £26 for that. And sometimes I do use a leave-in conditioner, but if I'm going to give the box, I'll be giving the whole box. So basically I think this box was worth, what they said was over £75. So that is £26. I'm going to try and put these back in the box. That's £26. The big hair mask is £37. Shampoo and conditioner, a fiver each, and a fiver for the leave-in. No, it's not. That's a styler. So yeah, it's a nice box. I did swear about that as well, and that was £20, and it's worth over. And obviously the mask is worth 37 on its own. So as I say, I think that'll be getting put away for Emma's birthday. She does a lot of things with her hair. No, like me, I'm lazy with my hair. So that'd be a nice wee gift just to put in with her birthday stuff. That's why I did swither about getting it, and I thought over £20, you know, the items, it is a nice wee gift to get that. As I say, she does like things with her hair. So that is getting put away for Emma's birthday for £20. So that's all my boxes that came today. So my 3 videos that have gone up, that's all my boxes. As I say, I think out of a lot of them, I did like the Look Incredible Standard, and obviously my Latest in Beauty. I liked all my items I picked myself. A wee bit disappointed with the deluxe box. I do like the highlight. I actually prefer the highlight palette was in Latest in Beauty than it was in the Look Incredible box, to be honest. It's more my colours. But anyway, so that's all the boxes come. As I say, I'm waiting pink parcel. Birchbox, as I told you in my last video, there's an automated, you dial up the phone number, they say the box are getting posted out from yesterday to the 15th. So it'll be next week before they come, and then I've got my cruelty free box to come and my British Beauty box, so I'm really looking forward to that because that's my favourite box out of a lot of them. Hits quarterly, so and it's really nice skincare in that box. Anyway, I've managed to keep 2 of these unboxings under 12 minutes, so I'm getting better, ain't I? So stop yapping. Spencer's through these 3 videos been lying behind me absolutely sound asleep, so he has. But anyway, I'll stop blathering. I'll go and get all these boxes up in the recycling, get things tied up. But if you can put up with me, blathering and everything else, please subscribe and press the notification button. I was at 47 yesterday, down to 46 subscribers, back up to 47 a day. So when we get to 51, 52, I'll announce the giveaway. And please, if you are subscribing, make your subscriptions public so I can see you're subscribed, because if not, I can't put your name in the hat if I can't see that you're subscribed to my channel. So just make sure your settings are public. But as I say, it goes between, there's always one, seems to get in and out. So anyway, we'll get the eventually. I never thought I'd get to 50 this quick, so I'm nearly 50, we're not 50 yet, so I'm delighted. Lynn's favourite scene again, delighted. And I keep telling everybody, I do appreciate you, the fact that you can tune in, listen to me, going on and on and on and on, moaning and groaning half the time, and my opinions, and I've got to say all my opinions in these videos are my own, and that's just the way I feel, and I'm not going to change for anybody, and you don't change for anybody. I've said that just before as well, is I do get, if I do get a bit between my teeth, I think something's right and thinks, you know, to fight for, and I think something's wrong, and to get it fixed, yeah, I will phone, I will say what I think. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not going to get, I just don't like unfairness. That's basically, I don't like unfairness in the world. I really don't. Anyway, sorry, going on a tangent again. But I'll say bye for now, everybody, and have a lovely weekend. Hopefully we'll get a bit better. And as I say, hopefully my British Beauty box might come over the weekend, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.